So the great follower of our channel, Andrew Lippert, gives us a lot of great suggestions. Now, recently he made a couple, and we're going to talk about Jacques Cloutier very soon, but the player in the same universe at the time for a number of teams was Alain Chevrier. He came to prominence in my life in a very interesting way. It wasn't Mike Keenan losing patience with him, like Andrew had said in one of our comments on our posts about the videos we're doing. I know Keenan lost patience quickly with a lot of people, but when he made the NHL, a ESPN reporter saying, "Oh, he's from the University of Miami." Well, if you know Alain is a Hall of Famer with University of Miami at Ohio. If I'm not mistaken, he's the first hockey player to make the Hall of Fame. Now, he did much in the NHL, started a good junior and minor career, graduated to the minor leagues, did well in the NHL, helped Pittsburgh almost get to the Stanley Cup Finals in the Denis Savard years. Keenan traded him away, allegedly, supposedly. I wasn't there. But he played with a number of teams, and he was known for his patience and personality and all-around great play. Now, Alain Guy Chevrier, born in Cornwall, Ontario, came to major prominence for a lot of people by playing in the 1974 Quebec International Pee Wee Hockey Tournament from his great hometown of Cornwall, Ontario. Now, he came into the Quebec and Ontario junior programs with Cornwall and Ottawa Senators in 79 and 80. Top season in Ottawa, he played 34 games with a 3.93 average in 1980. Decided to go to the CCHA route, which is NCAA. 4 years at Miami. Best season, of course, was 83, 15, 16, and 1 with a 3.96 average, where the squad was one of the most competitive they had ever in the school's history. Now, he finally made it to the minor leagues in 85 with the Fort Wayne Comets, 26, 21, and 7 with a 3.62 average, 5 and 4 in the playoffs. And then his NHL journey took him everywhere: New Jersey, Winnipeg, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Now, he played 3 years in New Jersey. Best season was his second, where he was the number one with a 4.232 average, 24, 26, and 2. 89, he started the season with Winnipeg and ended up in Chicago. And when they were on the playoff run, he went a solid 9 and 7 with a 2.61 goals against average. A lot of people felt if Chicago would have knocked off Calgary that year, he probably would have won a Conn Smythe. Now, 1990, another season with Chicago, eventually traded to Pittsburgh, 1-2 record in 3 games after 16, 4, and 3. Now, one was kind of ironic with Chevrier, that the season in Chicago in the playoffs is the only time he made the postseason. 91, he was in Detroit, played 2 games there, played 3, lost 2 games, finished up his career with a 10, 16, and 1 record overall. Now, what really stands out for me, ladies and gentlemen, when New Jersey needed a solid hand as a number one, he did that. He solidified New Jersey's. Winnipeg needed a good backup. He did that in 89. But when he arrived in Chicago, I don't know exactly. The press was hard on him for a lot of reasons. It's because he's size. Well, Chicago was known to have very small goalies through the years, 5'8", 180. If it was, he couldn't be 6 feet tall if he wanted to. But like I said, I appreciated his style. I saw a lot of games in the playoffs where he had that run where he saved Chicago in key situations in the second and third period, because Chicago had a very open style from 83 to, again, the late 1980s. Watching Chicago game, you had to guess the goaltender certain nights because a lot of goalies went through the system, like Bannerman and everybody else, Espo, as it went along. But for me, Alain was the pride of Cornwall, and players from Cornwall give 150% in hockey and any sport. So that's we thank our pal for the request. If you like what you're doing here, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, keep your stick on the ice, even when it's 42 Celsius with the humidity in New Brunswick, and all you have is this podcast to cool down. Have a good day. Bye.